Thank you. And the gentleman from New Mexico, Mr. Pearce, recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Governor, what was your pay for when you were working with MF?
I started out with a salary of $1.5 million, and I think it was in the second year down to about $750,000 a year.
Any performance bonuses on top of that?
I had a guarantee when I joined the firm, which I took less than the guarantee. I don't quite remember.
How much guarantee?
I don't quite remember, sir.
Just approximate.
I think it was $1.5 million. It could have been $1 million.
Mr. Abelo, how about you?
Congressman, my total compensation in the time that I was at MF was a guaranteed amount of approximately $3 million.
Okay. I think, Mr. Corzine, that you had testified under to Mr. Nagabauer that you didn't know anything about the $117 million loan when he was asking his first questions. Is that correct, that there's some loan there?
As I said, I don't know of any loan that was backed by customer funds. I wouldn't have authorized it. And as I said in my oral testimony, there were questions raised by J.P. Morgan about the transfer of funds from New York to London accounts. I don't know whether they were loans or I know it was based on the issues of overdrafts. I had oral confirmation from the people in Chicago, and as I said, I believe I have written confirmation from the people in Chicago that it was appropriately funded.
Sure, yeah, and you testified to Mr. Graham's questions that you didn't know about the window dressing, that article that appeared in Wall Street Journal on November the 4th of this year. They were kind of walking back through. If you didn't know about that, kind of what level did things have to get to before you were notified? In other words, all these people below you scurrying around and putting things in place and taking things out, and you, the CEO, you didn't have day-to-day knowledge, and it's not your background, not your expertise. What does a CEO actually, when do they have to come to you and say, what level does it have to reach before they notify you? I find this compensation package and your day-to-day knowledge not very thorough, frankly, on this testimony. And so what was the threshold at which they had to come to you?
Congressman, with regard to being out of balance with client funds, they'd have to come out of a much, much smaller scale than the hundreds of millions that I heard about on Sunday.
Yeah, so the fact that we're sitting over here on this side of the desk and there's $1.2 billion missing and you have no day-to-day knowledge of it is just incredible. It's just incredible. I yield back, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.